Time for the Bias Sports Report. Tuukka Rask shut out the Hawks again last night. I guess it wouldn't be again. Shut him out last night. Remember when the Leafs had him and traded him for Andrew Raycroft? I mean, seriously. Tuukka Rask is about to win a Stanley Cup. And the Leafs had Raycroft for, what was it, one whole season? Who was the goof who made that trade?
I think it's an ignorant question. And a gutless one, too.
Berkey, I wasn't talking about you. You didn't make that trade. You'd never make that trade. It was Fergie, not Berkey. But who was the guy who signed Jeff Finger to a $14 million contract over 4 years thinking he was signing another guy? A completely different guy.
I think it's an ignorant question.
Oh, it wasn't you either.
And a gutless one, too.
Oh, that was Cliff Fletcher, whatever his name was. Come on, Berkey. Someone's overly sensitive today. The Rangers have hired Alain Vigneault as their new coach. 5-year deal, too. Now all the Rangers need to do is get rid of all their tough players, and it'll be almost like coaching the Canucks. It's like you never left Vancouver. Watch Henrik Lundqvist's entire career fall apart, too. Remember when Roberto Luongo, whatever his name is, too, he was a great goalie, and then Alain Vigneault came along. Alain Vigneault, he's like goalie kryptonite. The Calgary Flames have acquired and signed Corban the Hammer Knight to a 2-year entry-level contract. Yeah! They announced it, and then everybody went, oh! The Knight would have been UFA in July, and the Oilers were really going hard for him. But he said, nope, I want to play for Canada's team, Alberta's team, the Calgary Flames. And then he said, ain't nobody got time for the Oilers.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
They'll probably just trade him after 48 games. That's what they do. They keep a guy around for 48 games, and they fire him or trade him. Pictures of LeBron James's new Nike sneakers have been leaked. And on them, it says two-time champion. Last check, LeBron, you only have one championship, right? I mean, if you beat the Spurs twice in a row here, you'll be a two-time champion. He's living in a fantasy world. How many championships do you actually think you have, LeBron?
Not 2, not 3,
not 4,
not 4,
5,
not 5,
6,
not 6, not 7.
He thinks he has 8. Former NBA player Allen Iverson says reports of him kidnapping his kids are ridiculous. I think we have that audio, too.
It's easy to talk about. It's easy to sum it up when you just talk about
Kidnapping.
I mean, how silly is that? Man, we're talking about
Kidnapping.
I know I'm supposed to be there. I know I'm supposed to lead by example. I know that. And I'm not shoving it aside, like it don't mean anything. I know it's important. I do. I honestly do. But we talking about
Kidnapping.
Man, what are we talking about?
Kidnapping? That's what it sounds like. The Calgary Stampeders have won the Jonathan Hefney sweepstakes. He's the guy the Bombers cut because he was charged with possession of the reefer. CFL guys can afford pot? Really? I didn't know they made that much money. And Sunshine Girl Faith is a farm girl at heart, and I don't know about you, Frank, but I'd fertilize her crop. Because proper crop fertilization is key in successful agriculture. It's true.